Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to see Maharashtra State Board Class 10 Science 2 Chapter number 8 Cell Biology and Biotechnology. Today we are going to see the first part of this particular chapter. In this particular chapter we are going to talk about the cell biology, which is also known as the cytology. Along with that, we are going to talk about the stem cell, the various terms, and the different facts about these stem cells. Then we are going to talk about the biotechnology and its applications in our day-to-day life and even in the field of the science, how this biotechnology helps. Along with that, we are going to study about the important stages in the development of agriculture, because agriculture, when we talk about, is one of the most important part or in our country. Our country's economy mostly depends on the agriculture and the productions with the help of the agriculture. So various development in the field of the agriculture, that also we are going to see in this particular chapter. So let's begin it with the cytology first. In the earlier chapters, we had already studied about the cell biology, which is also known as the cytology. In this particular section, what they have given under this topic, let's see that the above mentioned points, it includes the study of a cell division and many other aspects of cell. There are revolutionary changes in the field of the human health due to the cell biology. It's but obvious, because when we talk about the human beings are nothing but what? Made up of muscles, bones, and these muscles are made up of the tissues are made up of the cell. Means the basic unit, if we are talking about for the human body, it is nothing but the cell. And if any development comes in the field of the cell and its biology, then definitely that will be helpful to the human beings. Further is about this particular section, they have given about the stem cell. Let's see what they have given about this. These are special types of cells present in the body of multicellular organisms. These cells give rise to all other types of the cells present in the body of multicellular organism. They have given a boy instead of this. This will be a body. This particular word is a body of multicellular organism. Similarly, these cells play an important role in wound healing. Simply, when we talk about the stem cells are nothing but what? Which is very helpful, and it's nothing but the first cell of the body, we can call it. The first set of the cells what we have is called as the stem cell, and this gives a rise to the each different kind of the cells present body, in the body of a multicellular organism. And another important role what it's playing is the healing of wounds. Further is new organism is formed from a zygote, that is formed by union of a male and female gamete. At the earlier stage of development, organism is in the form of a mass of a cells. All the cells in that mass are almost alike. Those cells are called as stem cells. Further is during further development, these cells form any type of cell. Any type of cell means, because in the human body, if we are talking about, we have a different kind of the cells and the tissues. So that different kind of cells are made or they get developed from the stem cell. Different types of tissues and perform different functions in the body. This is the differentiation of stem cells. However, once the tissues are formed, the cells in those tissues at the most can form same type of cells only. This is the case in each part of the body. However, stem cells are present for longer duration in some parts of the body. Stem cells are present in the umbilical cord by which the fetus is joined to the uterus of the mother. Stem cells are also present in the blastocyst stage of embryonic development. Stem cells are present in red bone marrow and adipose connective tissue of adult human beings. It has become possible to produce different types of tissues and the degenerated part of any organ with the help of these stem cells. Further is stem cell preservation. For the purpose of a preservation, stem cell samples are carefully collected from sources like a cord blood, red bone marrow, or embryo, that is a blastocyst, and are kept in small sterile vials. Those vials are kept in liquid nitrogen at minus 135 degrees Celsius to minus 190 degrees Celsius, means they are preserving it. Now, the further is that is a stem cell research, because if the stem cell is so important in the human body, then that should be properly researched and properly studied. So, in biotechnology, stem cell research is a revolutionary event after cloning. This technique has the potential of bringing about the fundamental changes in the medical science. Depending upon the source, stem cells are two types, as embryonic stem cells and the adult stem cells. Now, what is the difference between these two? Let's see that. Embryonic stem cells, when we talk about, this is a division of the zygote starts and thereby it is converted into embryo. Cells of embryo undergo repeated mitotic division and then it forms the further. So cell differentiation starts from 14th day of conception. Cells of different organs like oocytes, that is a bone cells, hepatocytes, that is the liver cells, neurons are formed due to differentiation. And embryonic cells before differentiation are called as the embryonic stem cells. So before differentiation means before that 14 days, whatever the cells are present, that is called as the embryonic stem cells. And 220 different types of cells in a human body are formed from single type cells, that is embryonic stem cell. And there's 220 different types of the cells, they are producing a different organs and a different tissues in the body. Further is the property of the stem cell is called as the pluripotency. It's called as the pluripotency. It has been found that if these stem cells are collected well before the beginning of differentiation on 14th day, that is during 5th to 7th day, and cultured with a certain biochemical stimulus in laboratory, as per the stimulus, they can transform themselves into desired type of cells, thereby tissues and finally into organs. Further is adult stem cells. Stem cells can be obtained from the body of an adult person too. There are three main sources of stem cells. Of the body of adult persons, stem cells can be obtained from red bone marrow, adipose connective tissue, and the blood. And then the besides stem cells can be obtained from cord blood immediate after birth. Further uses of stem cells where it can be useful. The first one, that is the regenerative therapy, cell therapy. Stem cells are used to reproduce the dead cells in case of the conditions like diabetes, myocardial infarctions, Alzheimer's disease, Parkinson's disease, etc. To produce blood cells required in conditions like anemia, thalassemia, leukemia, etc. Another use they have given is organ transplantation. In case of a failure of an organ like a kidney and a liver, those can be produced with the help of stem cells and transplanted. Further is organ transplantation. Stem cells, and then with the help of that, various organs can be made in the laboratory, that is a neuron to the brain, then tissue to the intestine, then liver, then the heart, bone. Organ transplantation. Various organs in the human body either become less efficient to completely functionless due to the various reasons like aging, accident, infections, disorders, etc. Life of such persons become difficult because when these organs are called as the vital organs, and when they are failing, then definitely there will be a problem, definitely there will be a issue related with the health with that particular person. So this particular organs can be transferred or the transplanted with the help of the stem cell technology. Further, they have given about the organ and body donations. Human bodies are disposed of after death as per the traditional customs. However, due to progress in science, it has been realized that many organs remain functional for a certain period even after death occurs under specific conditions. Concepts like organ donation and the body donation have emerged recently after realization that such organs can be used to save the life of other needful persons. A liberal view behind the concept of organ and body donation is that after death, our body should be useful to other needful persons so that their miserable life would become comfortable. It's simply like the person after the death, their bodies are disposed, as we know by the various culture of the various community, the last rituals we are performing. So due to that, what happened, the organs which are present in the body, which is very useful and which can save the life of the some other persons, so we should go for the blood we should go for the body donations or the organ donations. After that, the life is life of many people can be saved by organ and body donations. Blinds can regain the vision. Many people can be rendered comfortable by donation of organs like the liver, kidneys, heart valves, skin, etc. Similarly, body can be made available for research in medical studies. Many government and social organizations are working towards increasing the awareness about body donations. Further, here they have given us about the human body and the various organs which can save the life of the others. In that we have the eyes, heart, lungs, pancreas, liver, bone, kidney. So these are the organs which can save the life of the others, even the skin. So another thing they have given over here is about the organ donation. The organ donation and transplantation is under the control of a Transplantation Human Organs Act 1994 and subsequent amendments of 2009, 2011 and 2014, so that overall process would be transparent and any person would not be cheated. So this is about the stem cell and the things related with it. In the next video, we are going to talk about biotechnology.